What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Minecraft house tours. And in this episode, I got a 13,147 square foot home, 10 beds, 11 bathrooms, and it's quite insane. This house size is relatively small compared to some other houses we have toured. Now, 13,147 in the real world is definitely not small. It is a mega mansion, if we can call it that. But in this world that we currently have, I got some that are in the 20,000s. I think I got a couple there. We got one that's like freaking 100,000 square feet, the mega mansion, the albino mega mansion. There's one that's 32,197 square feet. I think that's what I think is the one-story turquoise colored house that has like 20 bedrooms in it. So this one is kind of in the middle. I think it's more towards the higher end because I've toured like so many tiny little homes that are like 2,000 square feet ish, 3,000 square feet ish. But this one I think is on the higher end, but it's a little bit smaller than some other houses that we have toured. But what you may realize in this house is that it feels pretty dang massive. Like, the bathrooms are massive, the closets are decent sized, the bedrooms itself, they're also pretty decent sized. And no, this house does not have a basement, although you can option it with the basement. Now, I want to show you the first little snippet. So, this house is one house that we toured a couple weeks ago. It's got the signature. This one is the two-story version. I forgot how many floors, how many bedrooms it has, but it does have the signature 4-car garage right here. For our house, the new house we're going to tour, it follows that same 4-car garage style as well. So I'm going to try and move back over here without showing the house. But yeah, it has the same 4-car garage. Obviously, if you have 10 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, you're probably going to need it. But anyways, without further ado, here she is. It kind of took a little bit of inspiration from the Mega Mansion with the albino roof. But the textures, I think, worked out pretty well for it. It looks very, very nice. Like, it's very, very long and deep. And as you may tell from the window placements, this house is literally... I forgot to preface this. But this house is literally another variant of this house. So yeah, I got the signature 4-car garage, as does this 4-car garage right here. But this one has been optioned with the 3-story and the breakfast area as well in this house. So this is basically like a fully loaded model. Or I say one level down from the fully loaded model, because you can option this like this, but it does have a basement, and that'll bump up the bedroom count to over 20 bedrooms and 21 bathrooms. But this house does not have that. It would also bump up the square footage to around 21,000 square feet. So that's very interesting. But unfortunately, this house does not have that option. It does not have a bottom floor or basement. It just has the 3 stories on the top. But this one only has 2 stories. I think it's like 5 beds, 6 bathrooms or something like that. It does not have a breakfast area, but this one does. So let's go check it out. Excuse me. So you walk in, obviously, you got a massive entrance area. Unfortunately, nothing in this house or any house of this variation have anything vaulted. This one doesn't have a living room vault, doesn't have an entranceway vault. Nothing is vaulted. Off to the left-hand side, you do get a decent-sized dining room. It's kind of like a standard-sized dining room here. Nothing too special. I swear I saw a bat flying around my feet. But anyways, you get a massive entranceway here. You do get the masters right here. It's a very deep masters. And a pretty decent sized masters as well. You do get a nice bathroom here. You got the dual toilet setup in here. Privately sectioned off. I still don't know what you call those. Private toilets? Tell me in the comments below. What do you call those? You do get the shower. Oh, fuck. I forgot to wire in the spouts. Damn it. But now you get to wire in all the spouts. Perfect, but there is your stand-up shower. You got the bathtub here, and for the first time ever in a house, you get a triple vanity. You've heard of dual vanities, you've heard of single vanities, but you've never seen a triple vanity in a bathroom. And there's just a tons of counter space for you to do your makeup and whatnot. I don't know any of that shit. You do get a closet here as well. Some very, very long closet. Suitable for a master's. Okay, let's get out of the masters real quick. You do get a massive living room, and I mean, check out the size of this damn living room. This living room is larger than some houses we've toured. This living room itself spans over 3,500 square feet. That's insane. That's absolutely mental. And now this area, right over here, is the breakfast area, or an area for you to hang out. You don't have to put a breakfast table here, but it is just an extra area right by the kitchen for you to hang out. So we call it the breakfast area. And speaking of kitchens, we do have a nice kitchen here, very nice layout. You got 12 furnaces, 6 blast, 6 normal. You got 2 smokers here, the sink with all the counter space, and yes, like the advanced kitchen house, everything in here is advanced. You got timers on the stoves. Of course, there's nothing wired to a bathroom with the TV on it, obviously. But one better, there is a tablet that I have misplaced that you can literally take with you and will record the stove, so you can literally monitor it from anywhere in the house. Although if you're on the 3rd floor and the stove starts boiling over, it's going to be kind of hard to run all the way down here and save the stove. But they have thought of that in mind, and when it boils over, it cuts the power immediately so it doesn't keep boiling over onto the stove. So that's the same. That's similar. Everything else is just literally the same appliance as the advanced house, as a technologically advanced home. Let's see if I can find it. It's not over here. But anyways, let's see if I can see it through the garage. Ah, there she is, right there. It is the side. It's the cross road neighbor right there. It has the same appliances as that, just from a different company. But you did just see me enter the garage, your 4-car garage. Pretty nice, pretty spacious, and it's also a little deeper. It was built a little bit deeper than its standard counterpart. You do get a laundry room. Unfortunately, no sink here, but they did build pipes around it so that if you want to add a sink, you can easily do that. It's just hidden in the back there. Just to smash down the wall a little bit, attach the sink, and you're good to go. But they're not going to do it for you. You do get your own bathroom right here. It's very small, but it's a very standard full bath. Sink, toilet, shower. Very standard. And yeah, you do get a little bit of storage under here. Originally, this is going to be the area for the staircase that leads to the basement. But since this house is not optioned with one, this is the closet. And yeah, I'm talking about options like this is a car, it's a house. As if you can't tell already. Heading up to the 2nd floor, you do get access to the 3rd floor. Yes, this thing has a 3rd floor, but we'll start the house on the 2nd floor first. This is the bedroom number 2, actually 2. Very long, very spacious, very nice. You do get a window here, and 2 more on the sides here as well. This bedroom is actually above the garage, so that's something to keep in mind. And when I meant by space management, just look at the sheer size of the bathroom. They purposely kept it to only 1 sink, 1 toilet, and 1 bathtub, just to give you an idea of how big this bathroom is. Like, look at the infrastructure. Look how big this bathroom is. This could be a whole nother bedroom, but no, it's a bathroom. And the closet isn't small either. The closet isn't that small either. You get a nice view with your closet as well. But unfortunately, there is no lighting in here, so that's kind of a bum. But you can always install some. The 2nd bedroom, or third, slightly smaller than that one, but again, bathroom. Look how big this bathroom is. You do get a nice window to look out of. Nice big shower, toilet, sink, and again, look how big this thing is. You do get a private walk-in closet right here too. No lighting, of course. You do get tons of light from your window right here. Coming along to this corner, you do get a bedroom right here. It's a very standard sized bedroom. Nothing too special. You do get a window out here. You do get a closet with lighting this time, actually, so that is very nice to have, although it is a bit smaller. And you do get a bathroom. Again, look at the sheer size of this bathroom. It's huge, massive, like wow. And again, the appliances are reduced to minimum, so it makes this house look very, very big. The bathroom. Sorry about that, my computer just died. But let's continue the house tour. We'll go upstairs in a minute. You do get a lone bedroom that is warped all the way here. But again, this bedroom rivals the master's. This is fucking humongous. You could option this area as a bonus room. So that means there's going to be 2 bonus rooms if you also option the 3rd story option. Potentially. But you do get a nice closet here. And a pretty decent sized bathroom. This is one of the smaller bathrooms on this floor. But it is pretty nice. So if you option the 3rd floor and bonus room setup and this bonus room setup, you can have it as 2 bonus rooms. So that's pretty nice. But this one has that area as a bedroom, which is a very, very big bedroom. Now you have this bedroom, one of these smaller bedrooms of the whole entire house. So the bathroom is a little bit more modest. The bathtub is a little more modest. And the closet is a little bit more modest as well over here. But this is one of the smaller bedrooms. Not all the bedrooms are like this. This one increases the size right back up again. Look at this thing. Bathroom here. Very spacious. Once again. Look at this. And you do get a closet in the back here too. So that's pretty good. And last bedroom on this floor, the 8th bedroom. It's pretty decent size. It's not the biggest bedroom, but it's not the smallest. It's got one of the bigger bathrooms too, though. Look at this. This is huge. And oh yeah, the floor, infused gold. So this is one of the top-end floor models for this house. You do get a nice little closet over here as well to look outside the window. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, let's head on to the 3rd story and see how this house is. This house did come with the 3rd floor optioned as a bonus room. Otherwise, there's going to be no bonus rooms in this house, so they optioned one for this. We can option it as well with just no bonus room, and this bonus room will be split into 3 different bedrooms with its own private bath. So it's going to bump the number up to, like, I think 13 beds, 14 baths. But they only did 10 beds, 11 baths for this home. Which is plenty enough if you think about it. We got bedroom number 1 right here. Of course, its own bathroom. One of the bigger bathrooms on the 2nd floor. This is your 9th bedroom. And a closet. Pretty nice. And this bedroom also has shelves built into the wall, so you can store some extra stuff if that closet can't fit it all. So this is a very nice little dock area to have. Coming across to here, you do get one of the smaller bedrooms on the 3rd floor. Obviously, the roof is coming up, so there are conserving space somewhere. The bathroom, though, is hidden in this little nook cranny here. Looks a bit small, but because of the roof. But surface area-wise, it's not small. But because of the roof here, it's kind of in the way a little bit. It makes the room look a little small. But there's that. And lastly, oh, we forgot to show the closet. Very small standard closet. Nothing special about it at all. This is one of the modest bedrooms in the house. And then you'd have the bonus room. This is the bonus room. Very big. Very, very big. I think the doors are acacia. So I can literally get an acacia door. You can also option the house. This is a little bit of a slight change. With a with the ambient room layout. With the ambient hallway layout. Why you would need this option in this house? I don't know, but they do option it just to use up every single space. Obviously, before I told you this house does not have it, but with a couple quick adjustments, you can have it. Any reason for the room? No, maybe you can store some games in there. Maybe it's like a little mini attic. I don't know, but it's there if you would please. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this house. Again, 10 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. It's huge. And the bathrooms and closets make this house feel way bigger than it actually is. So I'm going to leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, please leave a like down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.